audio tape test 10. Theft of 9 boxes of brandy.
You will hear an audio script concerning a mission-related topic. This script will be followed by a conversation between two persons. This conversation will relate to the script. You will hear the tape only once. You will make notes of the script and of the conversation. From these notes, you will be instructed either to answer 10 questions or complete a written report of the incident. Good luck.
On the 22nd day of January 2006, the Liberian National Police Central Station received a complaint about a theft that had taken place at the Liberian-Sierra Leonean border. One Liberian male by name Emmanuel, who resides in Sierra Leone, stated that he usually buys brandy from Sierra Leone, which he sells in Liberia. He has been in this business for 5 years. His wife divorced him in year 2000, leaving behind their 2 children. The children live with him abroad, and it is from this business he gets money to feed, clothe, and educate the children. He got to Sierra Leone-Liberian border on 20th January with 9 boxes of brandy. Each box contained 12 bottles of brandy. He gave the 9 boxes of brandy and a bag containing 2,545 Liberian dollars to the driver of a red Honda Accord sedan with license plate number Tango Yankee 234 to transport to Monrovia. Each box of brandy cost $500 US. The driver advised him to walk across the border and wait for him under the big mango tree located about 30 meters on the Liberian side of the border. This, he told him, was for security reasons because there is a new government in Liberia and things have changed. He believed the driver and did exactly as he had told him. He went on to say that he waited under the mango tree for 1 hour, but the driver did not show up. He went back across the border and was told that the driver had since left the border. An immigration officer told him that he saw the red Honda Accord heading towards Monrovia on the sandy road east of the border. It then became clear to him that the driver meant to steal his brandy and money because no one goes to Monrovia through that road. Emmanuel then boarded a cab to Monrovia and went straight to the motor park to wait for the driver, with the hope that he will show up there. He looked around and asked all the commercial drivers in the motor park. No one knew where the driver lived. 2 days later, while he was walking along Central Street, he saw the same car driven by the same driver, but the license plate has been changed. The new number was Tango Bravo 555. He recognized the driver because the traffic was heavy, forcing all vehicles to a standstill. The driver was still wearing the same clothes he had worn on that day: a dark blue sleeveless t-shirt, a black face cap, and a pair of blue jeans trousers. Luckily, he saw 2 United Nations police officers and 1 Liberian National Police officer on joint patrol in a red and white Toyota Land Cruiser Jeep with license plate number 864. He ran to them and requested them to assist him. The Liberian National Police officer contacted the driver and asked him to follow them to the central police station. 20 minutes later, the driver and the Liberian National Police officer, together with Emmanuel in the red Honda Accord and the 2 UN police officers in the Toyota Jeep, arrived Central Police Station. When he was questioned by the officer on duty, the driver admitted taking the 9 boxes of brandy and the bag containing money. The following conversation was between the station officer and Emmanuel.
What is your name? Are you a Liberian? Please tell me where you live, sir.
My name is Emmanuel. I am a Liberian citizen, but my 2 children and I live in Sierra Leone.
Why is it just your children? Where is their mother?
We divorced in the year 2000.
For how long have you been in the business of buying and selling brandy?
I have been in the business for 5 good years. It is from this business that I get money to feed, clothe, and educate my children.
On what date did this driver steal your goods?
It was on the 20th January 2006 that my goods were stolen.
Please tell me what exactly was stolen.
There were 9 boxes containing 12 bottles of brandy each and a bag containing 2,545 Liberian dollars.
Why did you leave the driver with your goods?
The driver advised me to leave everything with him and walk empty-handed across the border. He told me to wait for him under a mango tree 30 meters from the border on the Liberian side. According to him, this was for security reasons because things have changed with the new government in Liberia.
What type of car did he use?
A red Honda Accord sedan with registration number Tango Yankee 234.
Did he eventually come with your goods?
No, ma'am. I waited for him for 1 hour. He did not show up. I then went back to where I had left him.
Did you see him?
I didn't see him. An immigration officer told me that he saw the red car heading towards Monrovia on the sandy road east of the border.
You must have felt bad then.
Yes, I felt very bad. I had to board a cab to the motor park in Monrovia, hoping that I was going to see him there. He could not be seen.
Why is the man here now?
Today, as I was walking along the central street, Monrovia, I saw a red car. I was not sure it was the car because the license plate was not the same. The number this time was 555. But when I looked inside the car, I saw that it was the same driver I have been looking for.
How could you have recognized him so easily?
The traffic was heavy and all vehicles were not moving at that time. So I was able to have a look at the driver. I saw then that he was wearing the same clothes he wore on the day of the incident: a dark blue sleeveless t-shirt, a fez cap, and a pair of blue jeans trousers.
What did you do then?
I saw a police patrol vehicle with a combined team of the United Nations Police and Liberian police officer. They were also stuck in the heavy traffic. They made it easy for me to run to them for help, and they were so helpful, assist in bringing us here.
Thank you for all that you have told me. The duty officer is questioning the suspect, and he so far admitted taking all the things you mentioned. The questioning is still going on. I shall get back to you later.
Thank you, ma'am. Please do your best to recover my goods and my money.